Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. It's Wednesday afternoon. We're actually heading down South Shore for a bit of a walk, but before we begin I thought I would just do a little brief walk down Church Street and show you what's going on this Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, I'm only going for a short walk down near South Pier, so hang in there if you want to see around that area. I've got an appointment down that way, so we'll have a wander down there. Fire rescue here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of drama. Maybe they've just come to Abingdon Street Barbecue for some lunch. Who knows? Thank you to everybody that watched yesterday's video and subscribed. Yes, the weather continues to be beautiful here in Blackpool. Draws everybody out, doesn't it? Right, let's have a wander down Church Street. Makers Market this Sunday in the Winter Gardens. So it's a free event to get into, so if you're in town this weekend and you want something different to look at, come to Winter Gardens and they've got Makers Market. Very interesting. Haven't spotted anybody with a coat on yet. As you were. There's a good flow of people out and about. Once we get into about the 2nd or 3rd week of July, we will have the holidays. School holidays, so then it will start to pack out big time then. There's Costa Coffee with the coffee brigade outside. Yeah, just a little bit of everyday Blackpool, because that's what we do on this channel. Now I should know this, I know the Scottish school holidays start 4 weeks before the English school holidays. Can anybody tell me if the Scottish holidays have already started and answer my question? And if that is the case, then we already will start to get a good build up of people already. So yeah, let me know in the comments if the school holidays in Scotland have started. Yeah, so there's a little bit of central Blackpool, and I will see you down in the South Shore area very soon. Yeah, we're just down at Lytham Road now. Lytham Road down there, which takes you into town. The Royal Oak there. But we're going to have a walk down Waterloo Road towards the promenade. So yeah, I've had to cheat today and get a bus just to limit the walking. But I don't get buses that often. Next year I'll be able to get a bus pass, so I'll be able to go a few more places outside Blackpool. But let's carry on down Waterloo Road towards the promenade. think you can briefly see the tower there in the distance. Yeah, so most of you know this part of Waterloo Road, but for those that are new to come to Blackpool and you're on the promenade, there is quite a few shops down there. Yes, there are charity shops, but if you're a charity shop person and you're not sure what's down there, I'll just give you a quick glance what's down there on the way down to the promenade. See what's going on down this area.
Well, you have to remember, you can only get 4 parks to get you up north. No, it's 25 volts, man. Stay away.
Look, they're running together down there. Of course, this is where the fire was. Smart Mart. All been boarded up, cleared up now, but just to show you an update. Yeah, that's the Bull. It's quite a nice pub, that, actually, on Waterloo Road here. And if you're on the promenade, you want an ice cream at a good price, come to this place here. Ice cream with flake and sauce, only £2. It's cheap if you just want an ordinary ice cream. I'm not going down Bolton Street today, but Bolton Street is where the sun has reopened. But I will get down there soon and I'll go in there. Now this is a lovely pub with a great seating area at the front. I'll walk through the back into the front and you'll see what I mean. This is Notriani Ices over there, the famous Notriani Ices. But let's just walk through this pub, show you what it's like, but mainly to show you the front with the seating area. Yeah, lots of plenty of seating area here. Yeah, do food in there all day long as well. About 15 minutes. Yeah, yep. Yeah, this is the seating area out here. Here we are at the promenade. Yeah, it's a nice pub that. Particularly this outside area. And then of course you've got Macca's, if you want a Macca's here as well. But let's walk further down and have a look what's going on down here. Got to go to a meeting at Palatine again on Wednesday or today, so I don't know if I'm going to have time to actually walk on the pier. But anyway, we need to start making a few shorter ones. I've been a bit naughty, haven't I, making these long ones? That must be something to do with the weather. Yeah, Mackie's there. So yeah, if you ever need the toilets. Mackie Max, 6 AM till midnight. Quiet down here, look, I'm even stood in the middle of the road. There's that tower there in the distance. And as I turn you round, Viking, Talk of the Coast Hotel, and then the Pleasure Beach there. The new latest attraction over there right in the distance, the upside down house. We'll get closer to that in a minute. Yeah, the old promenade down there is nice as well. Nice and wide open, isn't it? It's quieter down here, not just in people, but obviously in noise factor. It always just seems so much quieter down here. Yeah, and South Pier over there, but I'm not going to have time to go on that today, I'm afraid. I know we're due to have a little bit of a walk on South Pier, particularly now the season started. Yeah, so this is the upside down house, but I think it's quite expensive to go in, and it's not that big, to be honest. I might as well stay at home and get completely drunk and then walk around my house, and you get the same effect. But there it is. Looking at it, it doesn't even look open. Yeah, it is open. £8.95. Yeah, so there's South Pier entrance. Grosvenor Casino. A lot of different events in there. And then we've got the biggest Wetherspoons in Blackpool, and one of the biggest in the UK. It's not the biggest in the UK, but it's got that third floor which overlooks the sea, and it's an open area. Sandcastle Water Park, biggest water park in the UK, I believe. Yes, the UK's largest indoor water park. And then, of course, what have we got here? Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Travel lodge down there as well, if you're not familiar with the area. If we stand here for a bit, I'm sure the big one, which used to be called the Pepsi Max when it was sponsored, we will see some screams coming down here, so let's wait and see, and then we shall carry on. So this once was the highest one in the UK, 213 feet up, but it's not the highest anymore. I would think most of you know it, but if you don't, that bit there where they first come down is like almost what I call a dead fall. But yeah, we'll wait now, and I'm sure we will get a few screams when they come down. Yep, here it comes. Ready for the screams? Nice motor, John. So here we've got the Boulevard Hotel, which is probably, I reckon, well, it's up the top with the best hotel to stay in Blackpool, basically. I'll stand back a bit so you can see. But the Boulevard, the Pleasure Beach, and the Big Blue Hotel, which is round the corner, which I'll show you, that's all owned by the same people, which is the Thompson family. But yeah, it's quite expensive, so if you want what I'd say the top end of everything, this is where you need to come. No doubt it's got its problems, and reviews might tell you that, but yeah, certainly. And you can have a sea view, or you can have a pleasure beach view as well, so you've got the option. Many years ago there used to be a pub there, even in my day, called the Star. So the entrance to the Big Blue is there. That's where the reception is. And again, you can get a bedroom facing the Pleasure Beach right next to the big one. And this is the Big Blue that I just said about. This has been up a lot longer, this one. A lot of hotels in this area, particularly on the promenade where we just come from, going further south, is closed down. Yeah, that's a big one there. Right side hotel, parking, 24 hours, £9.95. And then there's a lot of private residents and flats and apartments there, and obviously that goes down to Star Beach, and right in the distance, probably can't see very well, but that's the sand dunes where St Anne's begins. This is just the back of the Pleasure Beach. Yeah, and if you're guessing where we are, Blackpool Pleasure Beach Station. That's where I got that view from. So this railway line is the South Fold line. So it goes as far as Waterloo Road Bridge, and it goes back into Preston. But yeah, look, very quiet little train station this, look. But yeah, managed to get a few clips from up there. Just a single track line. Right, I'll leave this one here and wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed this walk, something a little bit different. And yeah, if you're here at the end, thank you for watching. If you don't mind hitting the like button. And thank you to everybody that watches and continues to watch my channel. And I will catch you all again very soon. Bye bye for now.